Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much, so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be covering the energies of the full moon in Libra that's coming up. So what does this full moon bring in? Since it's the energy of Libra, we're dealing about the balance of relationships, give and take, your innermost personal relationships to public relationships, whether it comes to yourself, whether it comes to your friends, family members, co-workers, significant others, or it could just be more of a introspective, like your personal relationship to your higher self, to your spiritual team, to money. Yes, actually, I did want to mention that since this full moon is falling on a Thursday, it would actually be a really good idea to manifest a better relationship with your money. So if you are feeling in the lack or feeling like you don't deserve enough, this moon is definitely to call upon that energy to balance that out. So other than that, in this reading, we're going to be taking a look at what these energies in the full moon in Libra is bringing and how it can help us have a better communication or a better established connection between whatever relationships that we are dealing with, either within the world or within ourselves or with personal or acquaintances, any of that sorts. So I'm just going to jump right in. I am using the Shapeshifters, Oracle of the Shapeshifters Oracle cards. And I'm going to start off to see what kind of energy can help us transform within this time or within the full moon coming, and what energies we can use it to basically transform our relationships into the next level. And we do have some planets and other energies working on our behalf. I believe Jupiter is moving into Chiron. I could be wrong, but I know Chiron and Jupiter are going to be very active during this time. So it's definitely an expansion and healing of whatever problematic relationships you may have been dealing with. Definitely a good moon to seek answers on how to do that. Way enough for me talking right now. I am just doing a little shuffle and see what Spirit has for us. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, taking advantage of the nice spring weather. Okay, let me just get one Spirit, one card. Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm going to have to blindly choose. I'm feeling more from the middle today. Oh, I had a feeling I was going to see this card sooner. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges, use your imagination. So definitely imagination is going to be a big key to helping you with whatever manifestations that you are brewing up or thinking about. So let me just read the divination of this card. Card 28. 28 can be significant. You could be, you might want to be aware of the 28th of this month or something after 28 days. All right. Divination. You have a great power within you, the power of your creativity, your imagination, and your dream self. You are going through a great change, and it seems to you like you have no power. But if you use your imagination, if you get truly creative about how to deal with new people and places, who you can be, and what you are capable of, you will shine. You also have beautiful, strong allies who have accompanied you on this journey and who will not leave your side. They may bring inspiration for drawing, for daydreaming brilliant stories, for knowing how much things should look, for being able to write the most ethereal music, or for dancing as light as a feather. Whatever your gift or gifts, use it to head into and become more familiar with this new territory and explore this strange new place where you have chosen to begin a new life for yourself. No more hiding. The adventure is one the adventure is one which is taking place now, and you are part of it all. There will be unfamiliar sights and emotions, and a great many strange feelings will come up for you to wonder as you wonder. But there will also be riches, mysteries, cultures, great artistic moments, and the change to create a world for yourself, a world you have imagined into life. You are not alone on this journey. Reach out your hands and feel the protective warmth of all other beings that have been imagined into your life. And danger? Oh, yes, there will be danger. Snow White and Alice know all about that. But all is well. How could it not be as you live this new life in this full and wonderful way with your with your great creativity and your courage in full bloom? So, oh my God, it's the first thing I got from this card is like either you or your best friend or like your coworker or you're like a family member are really thinking about starting a business or making certain changes within dynamics. It could be work related. Maybe you and a coworker or a friend could be noticing something is like off in your job and you guys want to start your own business, or you're going to be addressing certain changes that need to happen within the business, especially now that spring is coming. So I assume anyone who's struggling now is definitely going to want to come up with a way to start bringing people basically back into their stores. If it's not business related, then I also see for you and your partner, this can go anyway. Male, female, same sex, doesn't matter. But you and your partner could be also exploring new ventures or energies that either one or both of you want to explore. Definitely for some of you, you want to maybe spice up the routine in the bedroom, which that's totally fine. The full moon is basically giving you the thumbs up to do that. And for some of you, if you are looking to find someone to help you accompany you in these changes, but you feel like no one really has your back, the universe has your back. The universe wants you to push forward with this change, with this new direction, this new adventure that you're going into, because it's going to help you grow and expand to where you need to be and align you to all the achievements and dreams that you have desired or thought about and ready to act on it. Now, what else was I getting from this card? For some of you, I'm kind of getting, because I'm seeing the mushrooms and the apples. Be careful what you are consuming around people. Like, ooh, spirit. Okay. Spirit's letting me know, like, you could be like eating a cookie and someone could be looking at you like, I hope that cookie fattens that, that bitch. Excuse me. But yeah, like someone kind of like wishing ill intention on food so that whomever is consuming it is consuming that ill intention. So definitely be mindful of what you are eating. And then for some of you, if you're also looking to change your diet or kind of incorporate new things to add into your lifestyle when it comes to food, it's definitely a plus. Go ahead and try, whatever new recipes or new diets that you want to, see if kind of helps you in your health and growth. So definitely a lot of energies from this card, but it all stems down to using your imagination. If you are having a hard time trying to contemplate or figure out certain changes between the relationship with yourself or with others, call upon the divine and ask them to show you the way, to give you, to put you on a path where you can make these changes either within yourself or with your partner. And of course, you will want your partner to be like fully into whatever you guys are doing. Don't do anything out of force. Now I'm using the Clo cards. All right. Oh, 2 came out. Okay, perfect. Oh, wow. I love it. So since we're in the full moon in Libra, I got the Libra card. And now I have the shadow. I love that these 2 cards are here because definitely within this moon and this Libra card energy, it is definitely giving like a big change and rebalancing of certain things within your life, especially when it comes to the shadow card. Whatever that you have been unfamiliar with or has been hidden, this moon is giving you the opportunity to see what are these imbalances that are being caused in your life within yourself or with others around you. By I kind of see like with this sun part rising up and the moon lowering is going to reveal these shadows to you and who's behind them. Anything else, Spirit? No. Just very much this moon is definitely going to work out in your favor. So whatever issues that you're having a hard time letting go or bringing light into when it comes to yourself or to others via family, friends, co-workers, significant others, there is an energy here to uplift this veil, to reveal the shadow and how you can take these energies and rebalance and recalculate anything part of your life, whether it comes to relationships within yourself, again, with money, with family members, with friends, with co-workers, again, significant others. And for some of you who are, no longer with whomever you were dealing with in the past and you're coming into new energies, I also do see this Libra card is shifting things into your favor, that if you think certain people are a mystery to you in your life, that energy is going to be revealed to you and show you who you are if you want to continue being in this relationship or changing certain things about a relationship. So I hope everyone is having a good time. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. It will give tremendous support to my channel.
I'll sing happy birthday. We're going to sing happy birthday to right now.
Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, just had to go and take care of something for the family. Anyway, I am going to be pulling some tarot now and seeing, what energies are coming in. Oh, come on. My cards are dropping on the floor already. All right. Spirit, let me get 2 more. Oops. Too many cards. Let me get 2 more. Okay, and 1 more. Oh, dealing with a lot of heavy energy. But I do see it coming a lot to an end. All right, beautiful. Let's see what we got here. So first, we have the 10 of Wands, followed by the 3 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing there's actually be there's being a rebalancing, and when it comes to a lot of internal energies, for a lot of you, you could be carrying or harboring a lot of heavy energies that do not belong with you, that actually belong to others. Because with this 10 of Wands, this is like the cards of like burdens and stuff. But for some of you, you guys are carrying burdens that don't even belong to you or not even associated with you. So this is a good moon to really drop whatever burdens that people have put upon you, and only focus on your burdens. So with this, don't stress out feeling that you have to be you got to be everyone's therapist, or you have to hold the energy and the responsibility of others who may not even be taking the slightest bit of energy or even contemplating on taking care of these burdens, because they feel so used to of just dropping it on other people that they can go pretty much free. This is the season to be dropping those burdens right back to them. Let them know, like, I cannot help you anymore. I need to go and focus on myself and my burdens and try to take care of them, and I can't if I'm busy focusing on other people's burdens. Now, for some of you guys, with this Three of Swords, it could be definitely a lot of internal burdens that you have been feeling. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I was told that for some of you guys, you have this burden of, you feel like you are not doing enough, and or you could be not doing enough for yourself, or you're not doing enough for your partner, or you're not doing enough for your family, or you're not doing enough at work. And Spirit is letting me know you are doing enough. You're doing more than what you are capable of doing. And if you're feeling overwhelmed and heartbroken that you cannot provide, this certain lifestyle or produce this much type of energy, you have to remember that you are only human. And some of us need a break. Some of us need someone to actually be the ear to let you speak out what your issues and problems are. For some of you, you could also be dealing with or trying to find a therapist where you can voice out certain issues that are basically weighing you down, and you're trying to find a way how to release them. For some of you, and I'm getting like someone could be gaslighting you at work, perhaps either a supervisor or a boss, kind of giving you, like, I guess, a passive aggressive notice about if you're not doing enough, or you're not, holding your load and stuff, which is unfair because I'm feeling for some of you, you actually do more than the boss and the supervisor, and they're just upset because people are taking more notice to your effort and to your basically your work ethic. And it could be also, a lot of people could be saying that, this person deserves this raise, or this person does deserve this position because they're doing A, B, C, and D, and certain energies are not feeling that. So, oh, okay, for some of you, you guys could be carrying extra weight at your job because some of the bosses or supervisors feel like, oh, well, if they can do all of that, then they can do all of this then too. So putting more on your plate. But because you are handling these situations, with this Libra and this shadow card, it is going to be revealed to likely higher ups that you are doing more than, or you could be even doing the jobs that other people that are supposed to be doing it are not doing it, and you are going to likely get rebalanced into a new position. And then for some of you too, you could be getting a new position in your job because of whatever workload or issues that you have been able to handle by yourself. And again, even though you feel like you have not done enough, you have done enough and more. And it is time for you to acknowledge, at least build that relationship between yourself, that energy that I do enough. And I kind of feel like this is definitely an issue that we're having right now at this moment, because for majority of us, we have been told if you work a certain way or you do certain things, you're going to be rich, you're going to have a house, you'll have a car, you'll have this and that. And many of us have taken 2, 3 jobs, barely eat, only have one day of rest, and it's still not enough. And it's time to let go of those kind of like old belief systems of thinking that we have to do or be a certain way in order to gain a certain amount of money or certain status or certain respect in society. And with that, I get the Six of Cups. And I like that this is here because it could be the start of you guys noticing this energy, especially that this energy could have been embedded or started with us at a very young age, even childhood. That I guess for some of us in the U.S., we were told like get and if you go to college, you'll get a better paying job, and then you'll be able to afford a house, or you'll be able to afford a car, or afford all of these things. So we were kind of conditioned to believe that, all right, if I work hard, that I'm going to get the big bucks. But all we're getting is anxiety and burnout. So this energy that this moon is definitely, I'm feeling very heavy on you do enough. You have done enough. And it's time for others to take their share, because certain groups of people cannot just carry society, because we have been conditioned to believe that if we don't do enough, then we're lazy, or we just want handouts. No, I'm saying with this 10 of Wands, like, especially for my generation, we tend to carry a lot of things from the past and now that we're trying to keep up with. But with this strange companions in stranger places, I feel more like stranger times. We are going in a strange transition, because some of us are realizing that we don't really have to follow a certain formula, whether it not only just work. We don't have to follow a certain formula when it comes to looking for love or looking for acceptance in a family that has never had respect for you, or looking for certain acceptance within certain groups or dynamics and friendships. And it's kind of like we're in the mid process of transitioning, and we're like losing friends, but we're gaining friends. We're losing positions, but we're gaining new positions. And a lot of this is definitely unfamiliar territory. But again, with this Libra card, it is showing up as you are making these transitions, as you are rebalancing your scales within yourself. Whatever shadows that have been hindering you in your life is going to come into light. Whatever that you felt like you were in the lack or not deserving of, or made you feel out of place, whatever is going to be revealed to you is going to put you in the place where you deserve to be, in the place of abundance, in the place of happiness, in the place of respect, in the place of dignity. And as you are doing that, you are gaining these new companions. You're gaining new followers. You're gaining new friends. You could be starting your own family. I'm kind of seeing with Alice and Snow White that you guys could be, having a fur baby family. Like, yes, I see like this cat here, and I see like a raccoon. So definitely a lot of you could be not following the tradition of what a family is supposed to be, because for some of us, we think family is blood, but blood be doing the most horrible things and then expect you to forgive them because they're of your blood, and you really don't have to do that. A lot of that is changing. I am being told to pull out a card for the Libra in the shadow. But yes, you guys do enough. No matter what field or situation you are in, you do enough. And it's time for you to receive and get back that balance in your life that make you feel that you are worthy, that you are in your power, that you are respected, that you are trusted. Oops. All right, I'm going to take these 3 cards then. Okay, sorry about that. So, I have the 6 of Wands, Temperance, and then the King of Wands. And I actually like that these 3 came out because as you are rebalancing and restructuring your life and welcome any type of unfamiliar energies or starting to understand these unfamiliar energies, you are breaking out of this pattern and you're breaking out of this stagnation and you are making progress in your life. Because with the 6 of Wands, it's definitely an energy of victory, of progress, and being an example to others. So for some of you, you could be making these changes at your job because you're in a higher position and people are noticing the changes and how you are doing these changes and are actually like very grateful or thankful that you are doing these changes. They're starting to see, business maybe picking up or people talking about your business more on social media. So whatever you are doing, it is working and continue because these burdens are like I kind of see from the 10 to the 6. Everyone is going to be carrying their own weight now and you're going to be showing them how. And then with the Temperance card here, I like that this is here because as you are doing this, you are alchemizing the energies within you and around you. You are establishing a more, I would say, solid foundation when it comes to relationship, either within yourself, in terms of respect and power, within others, again, like your co-workers or your family members or your friends. And you are basically also showing these people how you operate in a different light. I kind of get a sense that some people were kind of falling asleep on you because you only did one thing. But as you are now taking lead and charge of certain things in your life, whether it be work, whether it be relationship, whether it be friendship or family, if you are doing something dynamic, yeah, you're going to have a couple of haters or whatever, but whatever with them. You are setting a good example and being a good role model to others, and they too will notice that energy and will apply it to themselves as how they see fit. And then last, with the King of Wands, I do see you being confident in your leadership. I do see you being confident in whatever projects or progress or issues that have been addressed. I see you taking charge of it, being alert, being strong, being mindful, but a lot of willpower on overcoming whatever obstacles or situations. Also with the 6 of Wands and this King of Wands, like each person is holding their wand. So you are holding your power with dignity, with victory, with valor. You are holding yourself to the most highest standards. And this is something that everyone should actually be in. You should be in high valor and high standards, not for society, not for your family's sake, not for your partner's sake, for your own sake. You want to hold yourself and, I understand with certain high expectations, but you also have to remember that you don't want to overburden yourself with too many things that you want to either accomplish or talk about, because of course some of these things do take time, and and wounds do need time to heal. What I do also like about with this 3 of Swords and the Temperance together, excuse me while I take a sip of water. What I do like this energy together is that as you are going through these changes and allowing the universe to make these changes for you, these wounds are going to heal. These scars are going to be just reminders of how strong you were, that you overcame certain obstacles and issues in your life. And those people are going to see your scars, but they're going to see your scars with respect. And with this King of Wands here, you are going to appreciate that respect, but also, yeah, I do see you, for some, you are going to be humble and, continue, in your flow of direction or in your flow of power. I don't see you guys abusing, because you have seen what abuse of power looks like, whether in a relationship, friendship, family, or at your job. You are like, I'm going to learn these lessons and remember my scars, not to act like this, not to behave like this, not to stay stuck in a certain way, because fire doesn't really stay stagnant all the time. It either, continues to burn, if you feed it a source, or it's going to grow and like spread across. So I do see there's also a big responsibility being handed to you, and you're going to carry it with the best disposition. And you are going to be in this energy of, yes, I do enough. I do more than enough. I do enough for myself. I do enough for my partner. I do enough for this family. I do enough in this friendship. I do enough in this job. I do enough. I'm going to pull one final card. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, I really, really want to stress that out. You guys, no matter the age group though, you do enough. Everyone in this country is doing enough and more. Whether for some want to believe it or not, we do enough, and we are human, and we get tired, and we at least deserve to be properly like praised and rewarded. Oh, let's see what we got here. All right, I have the arrow. So definitely be focused, stay sharp, keep in mind of whatever targets that you are trying to shoot at. It could be metaphorical or actual. You could be trying to shoot some targets. I don't know, this kind of reminds me of with the arrow. Like, for some of you, you could be kind of getting back into your maybe Katniss Everdeen kind of phase and go back into archery. But yes, with this arrow, you are being focused. You are being aware that whatever you are going to say or shoot at is going to be sharp and straight to the point. I don't see you guys holding back. You definitely know what you are shooting for. And the universe is saying, go for it. You have the thumbs up, because you have enough experience, you have the mental focus, and also the universe is working things out in your favor to make sure that when you shoot at whatever goal that you're aiming for, you are going to land it on the mark. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. So again, you definitely want to use this full moon energy to your best advantage when it comes to working on a relationship within yourself, or towards your friends, or towards your relationship, towards family, or what I'm kind of getting the big energy here, towards your job, either the position you're in, or a new position you're taking, or a new business venture that you are doing. Everything is working out in your favor. You just have to be strong and confident enough to go for it. Do not worry about whatever hindrances that were an issue in the past. This moon, and I will say even within this month, this energy is being revealed to yourself so that you can push it to the side and continue on. So continue to have faith in yourself. Continue to trust the universe. Let go of burdens that don't belong to you. Allow yourself to heal, and allow yourself to be in the power that you are deserving to be, in the confidence that you are deserving to be in. and the sovereignty that you are deserving to be in. And let that be an example to others. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.